Now she's accusing me that I have been cheating on her and threatening to quit the marriage if I do not quit that job. I try to explain to her that it is not cheating. It is part of the profession, just like gynecologists who see naked women, touch them and whatever. Brother, let's not get it twisted. Hi guys, you're welcome to another beautiful day with me. My name is Obinje O, and if you're just seeing me for the first time, I want to use this opportunity to welcome you to this beautiful family that we have here. I hope that you get to enjoy basically everything that you watch, and of course, before you watch this video to an end, I hope you do subscribe and turn on your post notification. And if you're my returning subscribers, I just want to thank you guys for always, always stopping by to watch this beautiful day. And I hope that you enjoy today's content. Trust me, you're gonna love it. Now I'm gonna drop a disclaimer here. This letter wasn't written to me. I don't even know who the writer is. The writer doesn't even know that it's an Obinje or anybody behind that name somewhere. So there is no way I've had any kind of contact or that person had a contact with me. He said, I am a body massage therapist. That's my job for many years now. That's what I have been using to feed my wife and my kids since I got married some 4 years ago. And we are living quite well. Mark the word, he said they are living quite well. After we left Uniben, I couldn't get a job. He graduated with a third class, and it was kind of tough for him to get a job as a result of what he had graduated with from the university. He said it was quite tough for him. He had searched for jobs for 2 weeks and there was no headway. So he decided to travel to Cameroon with a friend. When I got to Cameroon, I learned how to do body massage and I became very, very good at it. 2 years ago, I came back to Nigeria and I got a job in a massage parlor somewhere in Port Harcourt. My salary was 25k at that time, but as the years would go on, it grew to 40k per month. 40,000 naira, that's the currency here in Nigeria. We operate on naira. So if you're watching me outside Nigeria, you should know that he was earning 25,000 naira when he started the job initially, and as time would move on, he was upgraded to 40,000 naira per month. I know that you're going to be wondering how I was using 40,000 naira to sustain my family when I can barely even survive on that 40,000 naira myself. But I'm not going to lie. I used to get tips every now and then when customers come into the, into the parlor to get their massage and all of that. And he said that it's been termed happy ending. Happy ending. So it's like after the main salary, they get some tips from happy endings which they proffer to these, customers that do come into the parlor for massage. And I want to believe that this happy ending is somewhat kind of different from the services that are being, offered to these customers. So for these happy endings, there are various tips or attached to it. Let's go on. Happy ending, he said, is that massage we do to satisfy our clients and we make them to reach orgasm. Wow. This is actually getting deep and deep. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? He said they actually make them to get orgasm. It's funny, right? Let's go on. He said, let me explain this well. The company I work for has different clients coming in for massage daily, and these clients could either be male, female, big and rich people, some expatriates, etc. And since I have been working there for a very long time, I am quite good. He's quite good. Did you get that? He's quite good. I have been able to win the hearts of many customers, especially women in quote. So he's a man. He's quite good at his job. He's been able to win the hearts of most of his clients, most especially women. Like I said, are you thinking what I am thinking? Let's go on. And you know what he said again? These women that he's been able to win their hearts are mostly white women in particular. I think there is something about the black man that, the white women just can't, look past it. I mean, you understand? I've actually heard it somewhere that white women do have a thing for black guys. I don't know. I mean, if you know, probably you'd let me know in the comment section down below. Anyways, he says that he's a fine guy. So these women are actually, attracted to the fact that he's good at his job. He's probably good with his hands. And, to cap it up, he's a good looking man. So let's move on to what his problem is. My female colleagues actually do have male clients mostly. So most times when the female clients come over to these female colleagues of mine, they redirect these female clients to me. And likewise me, when I have these male clients, I actually direct them to these female colleagues of mine. So most times when these clients come, they tell my boss that they want me to do the massage for them. Some even wait if they come when I'm quite busy. It's just like what happens in the barber's shop. We are addicted to one person's, style of cutting us, or one person's hand on our head or whatever. So when these clients come, they pay the normal massage fee to the company, and any other money we get from tips or happy ending is ours. Company, they put eye for this one. Now let's go on. Happy ending is at our own risk. So it's actually something that is illegal. It's something that is against the company policy. But of course, a man's got to live, a man's got to survive, a man's got to do anything that he can do to survive and put food on the table. Yeah, let's go on. Do I use protection? Let me sit down well, because this is even becoming more interesting. He uses protection. Are you thinking of what I'm thinking? Let's go on. He said happy ending is usually done in the VIP section of the parlor. That's the massage parlor. The massage fee for VIP room is higher. In the room, the clients go completely naked. Somebody hold me. Well, I think I need to visit one of these massage parlors and, just kidding anyway. But he's saying that in the VIP room, during the massage session, these clients go completely naked. Somebody tell me that you're not going to feel something for these clients of yours if while we do they actually do go naked completely while we are doing the body massage. So we touch, we finger, and we even tongue tease. And may even do, depending on the body massage satisfaction the client wants. So we usually have different bargain in the VIP room with the client, different from their normal massage fee they pay at the reception. From this, I could make up to 200,000 naira every week aside my monthly salary. Boy, this is some kind of job. I mean, to think that this is something that people usually don't even, consider making a living out of. He's making 200,000 naira aside from his 40,000 naira. This is one hell of a job. Come on, if you know you are not doing body massage and you've got the fingers for it, you are missing in action. So he said, during my off days, I do home service and I get fat paid too. My regular customers are usually rich widows, single moms, expatriates. Yes, he said it, white ladies early on. And they are not stingy. Come on, who's going to be stingy when you are getting all this body, heavenly... Now this is the issue in my marriage. Now we are getting straight into actually what the problem is. He's giving us an intro into what job he's into. He's giving us an introduction into his everyday happening around the office space. Now we are going straight into what the issue is for all this long story we've been reading we've been reading on. He said the issue is that I met my wife 5 years ago in my church. She was a new member. I was just an ordinary member. She came for the first time and we sat close to each other. After service, we got talking, which is typical of a young guy who is looking for a lady to, we got talking, and from there we became close and we started dating. I told her from the very beginning, he told her from the very beginning that he's a body massage therapist. She was a teacher and still is a teacher. Her salary now is 30K. She is doing the job because she has passion for teaching and impacting knowledge. Although I've set up a salon for her. This is a business she goes to every day after the close of work from school. After I proposed to her, I told her my salary is 400,000 naira. Bros, you just had to lie to up your game. Let's go on anyways. I didn't want to tell her that my salary was 40,000 naira. Like I said earlier, I make up to 600 to 800 monthly from tips and happy endings. Like I said, if you are good with your hands and you are roaming the street jobless, now you go find trouble for yourself. Oh. There are jobs outside. She met me living well in a comfortable, well-furnished apartment. Plus, I was driving a very good car. How will 40,000 naira make me achieve all of this? I couldn't bring myself to tell her I do happy ending. It's a very confidential secret. It's a secret and very confidential. This is not something that you'd want to, let just about anybody know that you are doing. Besides, it sounds, for somebody who is in a relationship with you, this is certainly not one news that she's going to take kindly and take lightly with you. All along, she thought that these women would usually tie towels while we do the body massage. Come to think of it, isn't that what they do? Yes, that's exactly what they do. But like he said, there is happy ending at the end of the normal massage. So that's where they get completely naked. For those of us who are still thinking that they are tying towel, they do actually tie towels, okay? So she actually confronted me and I couldn't deny it. I mean, what was there to deny? The truth is already out. She's aware of it. So out with it. Now she's accusing me that I have been cheating on her and threatening to quit the marriage if I do not quit that job. I try to explain to her that it is not cheating. It is part of the profession, just like gynecologists who see naked women, touch them and whatever. Brother, let's not get it twisted. The job you are doing can in no way be likened to the job of a gynecologist. Oh yeah, I get it. I understand that at this point in time you're trying to, excuse yourself or free yourself of any guilt. But get it straight into your head. The job of a gynecologist is not the job of a masseur, if that's what you're called, right? It's not the same job. A gynecologist is obliged by the nature of his job to touch pregnant women. And those are one of the ways they get to feel the baby or whatever. Or if there are other, are there cases aside from being pregnant that you visit your gynecologist and for no apparent reasons he has to touch you or she has to touch you? I'm not a doctor, I'm not a gynecologist, I really don't know much about that, but I want you all, the doctors that are doctors, to let us know, okay? So that we can, actually know if this brother is actually telling the truth or not. She is serious, damn serious. She has even moved out of the house to her relatives with the kids that she won't return unless I quit my job. I forgot to tell you, my wife lives the luxury life. Very extravagant. After we got married, she suggested we move into a 4-bedroom duplex. Though I am about completing my own house now, she likes CRV and I got her one beautiful one. I told her if I stop happy endings, things will get difficult for us. things will get really messy for them if he abandons this job, if he quits happy ending. So what I'm taking out of this is that he has an option of actually, not even quitting his job, but not doing happy endings. But they've gone quite deep into the luxury life that he cannot afford to stop doing happy ending. And of course, he knows his wife too well that all of this is just some kind of, whatever. He knows his wife too much, and that is the reason why he's telling her that he cannot do it. He has made us understand that the wife is extravagant. She's enjoying the luxury life that they have. So and even if he does quit this job, it's going to be another hell. It's going to be another kind of fight that they are going to be going through, because he will not be meeting up to the kind of life that he has already exposed her to. I quit the job. I can't get another job. Like he said, he graduated with a third class, and since he graduated and got this job, this is all that he has been doing. He has not even bothered about going for a master's or whatever. He has not gone for any course or whatever that is going to propel him into another field. He's focused all his time and energy on this massage job. So this is the only experience he's got. So even if he leaves this job, he's going to be moving into another spa where he's going to be doing this kind of thing. So it's just like he's stuck where he is. So let's go on. Starting up a business from the scratch won't be easy. If I open my own massage parlor, happy endings won't be inclusive, and you know what that means. All the customers I think I have will just, bro, so from this, it's obvious that he wrote this letter to a friend of his who is a guy. Bro, this is my story of my life. My wife is even pregnant right now for our third child. We are yet to involve families in pastor. The only person that is aware is the relative she went to stay with now. According to her, it's a shameful thing, and she feels we should settle it in-house. If not, she will have no choice than to let them quit and know what has been going on in the marriage. I have even pleaded with her to give me up to this year to quit. Let me gather enough money to set up myself, but she's refused, that she's giving me this month, July, to quit the job. So that is his letter. And if you did not understand all that I've read, because the letter kind of was long, I'm going to summarize it. So he's been working in this massage parlor for some time now. He was placed on a salary of 25,000 and upgraded to 40,000, which of course you and I know is nothing to go by in Nigeria. There's what they call happy ending, where he works, where there are extra services that are out of the company's services that they offer to these people and to these clients, and they are being rewarded with some handsome fat check out cash. Now, these extra services includes what you and I are thinking in our minds, and his wife only recently got to know about it, and she's threatening brimstone and fire. She's told him to quit the job and get something else. As a matter of fact, she's moved out of the home because she cannot condone any of this. Now, he gave us a brief history of his wife. He met her in church. They got married, and she's a teacher because she loves to impact knowledge and all of that. While teaching, he opened a salon for her where she goes to after work. She's driving a CRV, courtesy of her luxury and extravagant way of living, which he said they moved into a 4-bedroom. Okay, I missed one part. He said he actually lied to her that he makes within 200 to 400 or there about 1,000 naira. That's the reason why he can, afford the life they are living. And now Kasala don't blow. The whole truth is out. What will he do? Now, brother, this is it. You got yourself into this mess. You cannot, lie to somebody and hope that that lie is going to sustain the marriage. The truth about it is that you told a lie from the beginning because you wanted that woman in your life. You should have come out open and told her, this is what you do. If she wanted to be in your life, knowing the truth, she would have been in your life, she would have walked away. And the truth about the matter is that life would have been going on for you. Now you've gotten yourself into a mess, you've dragged her into some kind of mess that she's not comfortable with. No matter how much a woman loves money, she's never going to be comfortable with the fact that her man is actually sleeping with other women. No woman is ever going to be comfortable with that, unless of course she's not seeing a future with you. And this is your wife who is seeing a future with you. She's the mother of your 2 kids with another child on the way. Now she's told you to resign this job and set up your own spa. Every business started from the scratch, my dear. Yes. If you say you are damn too good at what you do, then I believe you would carry every experience that you've had and put it into your business and grow your business from the scratch. A time will come that you are no longer going to be comfortable working for somebody. Yes, whether you like it or not. And that is the dream of basically every person out there, to start up their own company at one time or the other. So if you really, really want to, have your family back, my advice to you is that with all the resources that you've gathered, start your company up. Start your business from the scratch. If you are as dedicated as you are to another man's job, why won't you be dedicated to your own business? And you're talking about happy endings not taking place in your business. Yes. Must happy ending take place? Must it? Must it? My advice to you is resign, start up your business from the scratch. Trust me, everything would work into place. You're going to have your family with you. You're going to have your kids with you. You're going to grow your business. In the next 3, 4, 5 years, your business will be where you want it to. All this happy ending or whatever you call it, you are living the life now. What about tomorrow? Are you going to, let go of your family because of this pleasure that you don't even know where it's going to take you? No. So I advise that go and start your own massage parlor from the scratch. It's going to be some kind of tax, yes, I know. It's going to be some heavy tax, but trust me, with a little perseverance, dedication, hard work, and everything, you're going to be your own boss and you're going to run it as you would want it. Happy ending or no happy ending, your wife is your priority, your kids are your priority. Trust me, you don't want to know what it is to let go of your wife and kids only because of happy ending or luxury life or whatever you call it. If you know you have any comment or any advice or any tips you could offer to this brother, don't forget to drop it in the comment section. And if you've watched to this level, I want to thank you for staying this far, and I hope that if you're not subscribed to my channel, you would subscribe and turn on your post notification. And yeah, till I come your way with some more tips and advice on love, life, and marriage, it's bye from now.